Hey, Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as Egypt. Now, where we left off, we had a couple of things we were going to do. We were going to pop this guy for... Oh, wait, hold on. 3, 5... Oh, it's one more turn before we're guaranteed. Yes. So I'll wait one turn because I don't want to... I know I probably won't get one turn, but I don't want to risk it. So we just discovered navigation, thanks to popping that guy. That does improve my fishing boats and give me access to new things. Nothing I'm really super into. But most importantly, it got us another great work so our tourism can continue to climb. Build a mine over there. And let's have a look. Okay, you're doing great now. And you're going to get even more food from this windmill once you get it. Excellent. Right, keep up the good work. May as well improve this mine, because we can. So you want to trade iron, gold, all that sort of stuff for open borders. We're going to hold off on open borders. We're sorry this has caused a divide between us. Pretty friendly with Milan. Okay, she built the Summer Palace, which is a pretty damn good wonder, actually. From what I remember. Okay, my borders are growing in weird ways. Thebes has grown. Okay, now we should pop the engineer. There we go. There's a Sistine Chapel, plus 10% culture at all cities, and plus 5 faith if themed. Speaking of which, let's swaptimize. Same era, same civilization. Okay. Nice one. Alrighty. So, yeah, improving these would be okay. Don't know what the hell I'd put on them. Is it even worth it to improve some of these tiles? I don't even know. Tell you what though, +1 production from mines is going to be super handy. May as well go improve that. We'll go to the next turn. Oh, wait a minute. No, I want to have open borders with you, but not yet. I want to have a mutual open border agreement with you. We will have open borders, I promise, Ottomans. It's just not right now. I also have an engineer sitting by if I need to get the Slater Mill. So... Artist Guild, yes. Get me this in as few turns as possible. One turn is as few as possible. Okay. Build a mine on that. We'll go to the next turn. We need to get these Artist Guilds going ASAP. I also need to get my opera houses, or whatever they're called. I need to get my opera houses, my museums. I don't know where the hell you're thinking you're going to go settle, but, like I care. Alright, so I think it's time to start bulbing. Let's make sure we work the Artist Guild. Pull you away from this. Pull you out of the 6 food tile. Put you both into the Artist Guild. Alright, now I have a workshop as well. I think this tile is still better than the workshop as it stands. Purchase the windmill, because that has food on it. That'll make us grow faster. And then we'll look at some of the other things. Like the opera house. Because it has 10% culture on it, which is amazing. Windmill, opera house, go. Should really get a bank if I'm doing that much purchasing, but we'll survive. We're doing things in a weird order, but I think we're doing okay. Yeah, I'm top science now, I'm top approval. I'm now middle of the pack, manufactured goods. Looks like we're pushing really, really hard to get ourselves into a dominant position in the game. So, spreading their religion around, that's fine, you can do that. Okay, I'm very happy with the windmill finishing over here. Getting Riders Guilds would be superb, but I don't think it's going to happen. There's so much stuff I still need in here. Herbalist, Grocer. Actually, once we get the Herbalist and Grocer... Uffizi. No. Once I get the Herbalist and Grocer, this city should actually be ready to actually do some real construction. And get some, you know, non-food or production buildings. I'm actually excited for that. Okay, so I hope I hit I hope I hit at least 10 coal. Otherwise it's going to be war time. Jaja is better than war. But unfortunately, we may have to go to war. Alright, one more turn until we find out whether or not we are up the creek without a paddle. Unit needs orders. Yep, go ahead and get me a mine here. Alrighty, we got a mine there as well. Go there. Next turn is a windmill. So, are we going for the Slater Mill, or are we getting to snooze? I mean, the free factory actually makes it probably worth it to go for anyway. I think it might actually. Alright, there is these things plus the production from mines. Okay. The city almost has as much production as my capital, which is quite good. Go for an Uffizi once we have you like properly done. Alright, so we got a population growth in here. I think I want to work the windmill. Do I? No. I think I want to work the food, and I'll use one of you guys to work the windmill instead. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, that's a reasonable thing to do. So that was you growing, that was over here in Memphis. You also grew. You've got a bit of a growth problem. But you are getting a grocer, so I'm not too worried about that. Lumber mill here. City became religious. Memphis adopted my religion. Memphis has grown. Okay. May as well go get that gold for me. I would appreciate that. Alright, so windmill in Thebes is finished. This is going to be huge for us. It's going to be a lot of production. 15% to be exact. But that's more than you would think. Slater Mill. Grants a free factory in the city and a large boost of production. I think it's worth it to get this. $780. Might even be worth it to purchase it if I can wait. Let me see. 4 turns until I can purchase it? Yeah, I'll purchase it in 4 turns. Alright, put a thingy there. Good stuff. Oh, Porcelain Tower, actually. Thank God we're getting another great engineer. Reduces the literacy in all cities, 50% more research. Oh, wait, no. Median tech percent change. Maybe. Alright, let's get our golden age. Yeah, let's push our golden age further. Getting the extra boost here, though. I could Grand Temple to keep my golden age going. Plus 25% yields when you expand. Because we are getting ready to expand. So it's like... Yeah, look at that. It's worth it. It's worth it. It was worth it. I'll get a Grand Temple at some point in here. And that'll keep us going. So... World religion. was going to vote for natural heritage sites because that's the thing I care about. Update here. Great person was born. Nice one. Windmill. I need to be careful about slowing down the growth in here too much. As much as I'd love to work these, I think I'm better off just in the short term keeping the food going. Oh, damn it, there's already a village here. Oh well. As well just put a farm there then. Go get those sheep online. Unit needs orders. You're going to hold for a couple of turns while we build up in here. Go to the next turn. More windmills are finishing. Looks like Milan isn't at war. It's not ideal for Milan. Have been somehow getting away with not building any defensive buildings, but I think that's just because we have extreme isolation. Okay, looks like Mongolia is actually dead. No, they just lost their capital. Minus 200. Oh. Well, I got 400 gold out of that. That will mean I can purchase a Slater mill. And then that means I think I can pop an engineer right now. And get it. Right? Oh god, one turn. Well, at least we'll have overflow. If I had taken the time to read the maths. Yep, work the windmill. World religion failed. And natural heritage sites passed. Excellent. So now this tile over here is incredible. Next turn. Slater mill should pop off here. Very, very exciting, in my opinion. I'm still upset that the Ottomans got the... Do you know how good of a game I would be having right now if I had got the Hanging Gardens? God, I can't believe I was one turned on my greed. I was one turned. I should have went hard for it and then accepted the growth loss. But damn it, if I just had been a bit less greedy. It still cuts me up, man. It still cuts me up. But anyway, we've got a factory. It's going to provide us with 11 production, which is a lot. It's a hell of a lot. 2 engineer slots as well, which is quite good. Now my engineers are quite a bit. Let's do a reset on this city. See what it decides. Okay. I agree with this. I agree with an awful lot of this. This seems reasonable. Yeah, this all seems very, very reasonable to me. Skip it all. I mean, I would love to be getting more grain engineers right now. But I'm going to just take it easy on them. Because I got a musician's guild to fill out as well. If I just had that thing that gives me... Oh, 10% culture in golden ages. Why don't I have a bath? Let's also grab that Grand Temple. Grand Temple, bath, musician's guild, opera house. Next turn. +2 food on towns is going to be quite nice, actually, because I do have a couple of towns bouncing around. Okay, somebody got the Uffizi. For a second, I thought somebody got the Slater mill, but then I realized I actually just finished the Slater mill. Jesus. Defensive pact. I'm actually not even sure if that's what I want. I'll do it because you're giving me gold. And we are pretty weak, so it might make people less likely to go to war with us. Okay, so did we actually hit any coal? No. We're gonna have to be... Coal-free is not ideal. Holy shit, I just do not see any coal at all. We're gonna need these things. Where are they? Coal refineries. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Not being able to get factories until then. I mean, it's a good thing we have something to do over here. But yeah, that hurts. Thankfully, we're going for scientific theory, which will lend itself to me getting my public schools for making archaeologists and museums and stuff like that. All right, we got a grocer. Let's see, how are you doing? Do we have any more growth buildings to get? No, we have finally finished getting the growth buildings. We can move on with our lives. Okay, so what is the big thing that you're doing for me right now? Trying to keep your happiness up. So, defense need. Let's get walls. Get a shrine, get those cheap buildings. I'm going to want... do I want to have a writer's guild in here? Well, I want to get an amphitheater before I get the writer's guild. I'm going to want gold buildings. Customs house. Bank. Customs house. Bank. So we'll see what we do after that. The Thebes, science, culture, production. Okay, China stole navigation. Damn it. Really need that constabulary. Okay, we're going to trigger a new golden age, which should buy us enough time to get to the next golden age. Go get that lumber mill up. The pasture, next turn. Open borders is a reasonable deal to me. Oh, I have a spy sitting around. God damn it. As a diplomat, because that'll boost my culture pressure. Who is the scariest, actually? Who is the, yeah, it's China, right? If I do this. China's who I need the pressure boost with. Okay, so I'm influential over Mongolia. Nice. Juice production over here, we have windmills. Oh my god, am I finished in here too? I think I am. Well then, let's get the all-important buildings like markets and shrines, and we'll talk about this when we're done. Find the city-state of Panama. So, could I talk to you? So I need military science to share world maps. Where is that? It's here. I'm not going to be getting it for a while because I'm going to be going up into electricity and hopefully Statue of Liberty. That will be a fun little old time. Go there and drop a village. Build a mine there. Go to the next turn. I guess you could drop your village over there. Okay, so let's talk open borders now. Now that we both have it on the table. I just wanted the deals to sync up. Right, gold, I want marble. And you'll give me 2 gold per turn. Deal. That's a really cheap price I'm giving you that for, but okay. You know what I need? I need like a couple of scouts. I need you to send some scouts out and just find more of the world. This is something I've neglecting to do. I'm going to buy like a couple of crappy recon units. Oh god, Zeppelins are expensive. Okay, we have a caravan. Previously we were trading with Ankara. I'll trade there again. We'll go into the next turn. So constabulary is finished in thieves. That should make stealing a little bit harder for me. For stealing from me a little bit harder. You needs orders. Who needs orders? Oh, right. Build a village right there. That's what I was trying to get you to do. But I messed up. Because I'm a dum-dum. Because I'm a big old dum-dum. 2 turns until the Great Rider. Do I start popping now for faster policies? How long will it take me to get to ideology at this rate? I think it might make sense to pop here. Okay. Growth buildings? You finished all your growth buildings? Hey, we did it! We got our growth buildings done. So, let's talk to the city. See what the city thinks. City likes this. I can't say I completely disagree with this. I like a lot of what the city has decided. However, there are some critical things I would really like. For example, the customs house or the bank. The bank would give me lots of gold on my gold tiles. So I think I'm going to prioritize getting that bank up because I am working 3. Did I settle on gold here? I can't remember if I settled on gold. I might have settled on gold. I think I did. Yeah, I settled on gold. So that should be well worth it, I think. And then after I get that, of course I want the customs house because that naturally gets gold from banks and stuff like that. Okay, so let's have a little bit of a talk. So you actually you don't like working these. I had those locked in. But you actually prefer to work the food. I will agree with you for now. I really don't agree with this though. This tile I super don't agree with. This does not feel like it's worth it. Neither does this. Yeah, I think I actually like it the way I had it. Alright, let's have a look. Enact host. Who do I want to have be my host for the evening? Well, we need to get more than Austria. There just isn't really anyone I can select. So who do I want to have a good relationship with? Well, Austria would be one person. I'm not scared of Austria. She just has a lot of delegates. Whereas I'm more scared of the Ottomans. So I'm going to vote for the Ottomans in the hopes that they will be like, hey, thank you so much for voting for me. Is somebody into the next era? Okay. Interesting. Lumber mill there, we'll go to the next turn. I'm just throwing down villages at this point to keep my workers busy. Oh, yes. How come I can see these now? Just like appeared. Let's work together. I guess somebody else got that tech. Yep, somebody just got archaeology. Okay, so I think it might be time to start bulbing for Great Rider stuff. So we're going to take the Golden Age begins. That'll give me 28 turns of Golden Age. Get me closer to my ideology. How long until the next rider? 33 turns. God damn. How we doing on tourism? I should be influential. Oh, somebody killed the Mongolians. Well, rip in peace. So we're only friendly with Antananarivo. I mean, it's still an okay trade route. These trade routes are just not very good. I'm tempted to feed Alexandria. I will. It was having trouble getting food, I think. Yes, yes. Okay, I have friends with the Ottomans. That's good. Yes. Okay, I'm friends with Austria. Open borders. This has a high value for you. You give me 3 gold. How's that? Okay. And you as well, yes. Okay, this has a high value. Ooh, you have a lot of these. But you're very greedy. I don't like how the AI is super greedy with their luxuries. Like, this is he values this as 1,000 gold. He's just not trading it to anyone. I don't understand. It's super, super greedy. But yeah, I gotta call that the end. Oh, he doesn't want to do it because I'm about to become influential over him. Ah. But yeah, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, though, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.